Hi, boys and girls. I'm so excited to read you this story today because this story is really special to me. I'm going to read you a book about a country called Spain. It's called Show Me the Way to Spain. Now, this week we're talking all about different places in Europe. And Spain is a country in Europe. This is the shape of it right here. You can see some of these buildings, and we're going to learn a little bit more about this country inside of this book. Now, why this is so special to me, Miss Carson went to Spain last summer, so I got to see a lot of the places that are in this book in real life. So at the end of this video, I am going to put some clips and some pictures from my trip so you can see some of these places when I got to go last summer. All right, so I'm going to read Show Me the Way to Spain. In this book, we're going to talk about places to visit in Spain. So let's get right to it. In the country of Spain, there are so many interesting things to do. You can eat delicious tapas, which are tiny bite-sized food. You can watch flamenco dancers as they stomp their feet and dance to the music. You can listen to music in the street during a festival called a fiesta. You can wander the streets and look at ancient buildings that have stood for centuries. Spain is a country that is filled with culture as well as history and tradition. And this picture is of the Spanish square, the Plaza de España, and that's in Seville. Barcelona. Barcelona is located in the northeastern part of Spain. It is the second largest city in Spain. One of the most beautiful things about Barcelona is the architecture of its buildings. The design of the buildings is a style called Catalan. The interesting buildings appear everywhere throughout the city, and this is the very center of Barcelona, right here, the middle of that city. You can hop on the metro and travel all around Barcelona to see interesting neighborhoods like Les Corts or Sant Andreu. If you're adventurous, you might want to walk to the neighborhood of Ciutat Vella. Every neighborhood has unique things to see and do. This is one of those parks, the entrance to it. Cordoba. Cordoba is an island seaport that is located on the Guadalquivir River. It was established by the Romans, and some of their designs, such as Roman arches, can still be seen in the city. Eventually, the city was taken over by the Muslims, and they built beautiful buildings when they made the city the capital of their kingdom called Al-Andalus. It is considered to be the most beautiful of Spain's cities. There's that river. It was so magnificent that when the Christians took it back from the Muslims in the year 1236 AD, they left most of the city's amazing architecture standing. One of the most interesting buildings is the Mezquita, which was built as an Islamic mosque. It was used for different religions at the time when Muslims, Jews, and Christians all worshipped side by side. So this is a very huge and beautiful building, and it was used as a place of worship. It's still there today. Granada. The city of Granada is located near the Sierra Nevada mountains. It's in the southern region of Spain that is called Andalusia. It has been called the land of 1,000 castles because of the beautiful buildings constructed there by the Arabs. They claimed it in the 8th century, but the Christians took the city back in 1492. And there's a beautiful view of the city of Granada. One of the major sites is the Alhambra, which is a spectacular palace and fortress complex. It is believed that a spirit lives within its ancient walls. This is the Alhambra. It is huge. Carson actually spent most of the day walking around here. It's this beautiful palace. I'll actually show you guys. I have a picture from that bridge right there. Madrid. The city of Madrid is located right in the center of Spain, and it is the capital city. It's a huge city, and over 4 million people live there. The biggest draw for visitors coming to Madrid are its many amazing art museums. The 3 top art museums are the Prado, which has one of the world's finest collections of European art. So there's the Prado, that's just one of its amazing museums. Let's hear what the other 2 are. The Reina Sofia, which houses 20th century art, and the Thyssen Bormisa, which started as a private collection. These museums form a golden triangle of art since they are located so close together. Madrid is also known for its many cafes and flea markets. At night, there are lively parties and disco music everywhere. That's a street in Madrid. Madrid is very famous for its art. Seville. The city of Seville is located on the Guadalquivir River and is the largest city in the south of Spain. If you love festivals, Seville is a great place to visit. Every year, entertainers perform in the amazing Feria de Abril, which is Spain's most colorful festival, and that takes place in the month of April. So this city is famous for its wonderful festivals. Just like we had a Spanish festival at our school, they have festivals. Valencia. Valencia is the 3rd largest city of Spain in terms of population. Madrid is the largest and Barcelona is the 2nd largest. Valencia is home to the traditional dish of paella, which is a delicious dish of chicken, sausage, shrimp, and yellow saffron rice. It is delicious, and they serve it to you in huge pans. The cities of Spain are filled with history and culture from coast to coast. The world's major religious groups, including Muslims, Jews, and Christians, have all lived there and have shaped the architecture, art, history, and culture of this amazing country. The coastlines have beautiful beaches, and skiers enjoy the scenic mountain resorts. The tapas will tempt your taste buds, and your ears will love the rhythmic music and dancing of the traditional flamenco. Flamenco is a form of dance. They wear these beautiful outfits, and they move their feet so fast you can't even believe it's real. End with a picture right here. Different sites in Spain. It is a beautiful country. It's known for its festivals, its music, its art, its culture. The people are so wonderful and inviting, and they speak Spanish and a different type of language over there called Catalan, which is like Spanish but a little bit different. So now that you've heard about some of the major cities in Spain, I'm going to put in some clips from when I went so you can see what it looks like in real life.
Of the Spanish roads, the starting point for counting distances in Spain. On the top of the building on the right is a clock. So the 31st of December at 12 at night, they toll 12 times the bell. Como un requiebro de amor a la mujer madrileña y ahora ella asómate al balcón, carita de azucena.
Viva España.
Tutaj, żebyśmy poczekali na niego, no?
I just can't get over it. It's too beautiful here.
Que hay una tienda como azul turquesa con los luces de bombilla.
And now we're arriving to Columbus Street. That was a big wood storage. Forget about the palm trees here. All this was industrial harbor until a little bit before the Olympics 92. And then all this changed. Now it's the harbor for the yachts. In the middle of the harbor they made the center for
I hope you enjoyed this video, boys and girls. So now what I want you to do, I want you to think about all the different places that you saw in this video and heard about. Which one would you most want to visit, and why would you want to visit? Madrid because of the art? Would you want to visit Valencia because of the delicious looking paella? I want to know where you would most want to go in the country of Spain.